Okay, today's really not a good video day. It is super windy out here in Texas. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of these Jerusalem artichokes and dig them up and see what kind of tubers I have. I'll let you see that, and then I'm gonna go after all those dead plants that got killed by this frost and see if I can find those bulbs I planted in there. I know there's a crap ton of bulbs, but they didn't come up this year, so I'm gonna get rid of all those. See you later. Okay, this is what it looks like when you dig them up. So they're all down in there, so I have to get all those out. But these are what it looks like when you pull them up. So that's a lot of tubers. I don't know how we're gonna eat these, but we'll see. Oh, I can't get my phone to stop. Yay! That's my for plants. It's quite a bit of tubers. The internet says you have to wash them and let them get a skin on them before you can use them. I guess save some for next year. Definitely love this plant. It's beautiful. It definitely reproduces itself. If you need a plant to take up a big area, it will definitely spread. Okay, I walked by and saw this. This is an oak tree that some bird pooped out. So certainly didn't plant it. We have 2 of these actually. We had 3 at one point. I think 1 died. It's changing colors. That little 1 degree temperature made it change colors. And you're like, oh, that's just fall. We don't have fall in Texas. Usually everything just dies in 1 day. And this is an awesome sight. Make sure you like and subscribe. Okay, I kind of finished this front bed. I haven't put in my little bulbs in, but I'll do that later, probably in the spring. But I put all, I know for sure, are red cannas back there. In front of them, I put red leaf cannas with their red leaves, but they have red flowers. And then I put this Turk's cap, which was in my way. It was just going to be, it gets huge. And I put in these little ones, I think are all pink. But if they're a different color, I'll just yank them out. So that one's pretty much done. I do need to water it, and I probably need to put in some daylilies, but I may or may not do that next weekend. And then I'll probably plant the bulbs because I have some irises. I think I don't want irises out here though because they get entwined with the canvas, so I probably will not. So I'll probably just put daylilies in here and just fill all the spaces in with daylilies because they're beautiful and they don't die, so they're easy to grow. These are the leftovers. Oops, I got a red one. Oops, I found a red one. All right, I'll plant that before I leave. Then in here, I have these other red ones I got. Look at the size of the root on this thing. This is giant. I don't even know. I was shocked when I pulled that out. I was like, good night, nurse. That's a giant root. All right, so I'm going to put those somewhere. Don't know yet where because I haven't had a lot of room for cannas. I'm going to put them back in a pot probably. Over here, I planted the broken off part of the Turk's cap. Oh, I forgot to cut those, dang it. And I put in the red in the back. In the front, I put some, I really don't know because I dug them out of that one area. So they're kind of mystery cannas. Hopefully they're pretty. If they're ugly, I'm pulling them out. And I did behind there too because that's where the really bad soil was. So we'll see what grows. I just need to figure out how to water. Okay, I cleaned this bed out completely. And then right here, I planted some of those new bulbs. So remember that for next year. I pulled out a bunch of cannas. I pulled out my Jerusalem artichokes. I got those sitting in there. See, I need to get all this daylilies out because they got grass in them. And I need to just go through all this dirt and see what I got. I'm thinking this is my baby's breath and it can't grow, which I'm really super excited about because it had a really good root system and then something happened with it. Sorry about the sniffing. Those are all regular daylilies. I'm going to move those to other locations as with probably with the irises as well. So I got all that done. Does it look good? Absolutely not. Is it done? Yeah. I moved that plant that was there. I told you in the first video it was just in the way and it was going to get really big. Dug it out and I put some irises from over here and I dug all of those cannas out. Did I do a good job? Absolutely not. But I am going to go get dirt next weekend and I'm going to dig this whole thing out. I'm going to make my walkway connect, which is what I need. I need to widen this walkway. I don't know what that is right there growing. Whatever it is, I'm going to move it. And I'm going to clean this out and actually make it higher. I'm going to put in at least 20 bags of soil because it is so low and it's so compact and so clay ridden that I can't grow anything here. So I am going to have a walkway continuing over there. So I'll just have a bed here and I'll have a bed here. And I'm thinking about putting the mini chase trees on either side of these that place, because right now the chase trees are over here, and I need to get this one up because it's got tons of Bermuda in it. So this one needs to go. This is something called, I don't know, 10 Little Indians or something. I don't know what it is. Here's the other chase tree, which I need to move. So I think I'll do that. And then I'll put some flowers in there, maybe some daylilies. Probably not daylilies because it's so shaded, but maybe something else that can handle the shade. Oh, gotta go. Sorry, I got interrupted. My son's birthday's today, so I had to take a call. So this is what I did here. That's a Turk's cap, and it's a very large plant. It gets about 6 feet and it's spread. So eventually we'll take over this area, and it's very sun oriented, and it likes everything in here pretty much just red and pink. So hopefully we'll get some hummingbirds. And then on this other side, I watered a little bit, but the watering was a nightmare, so I didn't water a whole lot because my hose was having some issues. I needed my husband out here helping me. Anyway, I got this side planted as well, and I took a broken piece of the Turk's cap and stuck it there. It's hard to kill that thing, so it'll be fine. And I didn't water all of it, but you know, it's just candies. They'll be fine. I'm not worried about them. If they die, like, they're hard to find. And I threw away a bunch of candies today that were red because I just didn't have a place to put them. And I showed you the video of the root size was humongous. So I decided that I am going to put all these cannas that I took out into this back corner my husband likes to keep for the rabbits. But it's got all those plants in there that I'm super duper allergic to. So I took all those cannas and I put them out there just straight down, like they could start rooting up, and maybe they'll take over back there, and I won't have all that nasty ragweed back there. But anyway, you guys have a great weekend. It's my last day to work in the yard. I'm going off to Austin with a bunch of kids tomorrow. And you guys just please like and subscribe. Everybody's been really great in helping out my channel. I got 50 subscribers. I was shocked. And I've gotten a lot of viral videos. Well, not viral for me. 1,000 views is a lot for me. So I'm very happy. You guys like and subscribe. And you guys take care and have a blessed weekend.